Okay, for the sake of inclusivity and because I made that video in English, I'm also going to make this video in English. So this person is saying that, yeah, it is bad, it is a red flag to shoot someone in the back, but you should not basically judge all police people because they are also good police people. Well, no. The short answer is no. And I know there are always those that are like, oh, but this is not a bad person. Oh, this person has never done anything good. Show me just two police people that went to court or took legal actions against their colleagues, against their superiors, against their fellow police people because of racism, because of sexism, because of unfair treatments, because of police brutality. Show me just two police people that are, by the way, still working in the police, that make sure they call out wrongful behavior. Just two. And that's exactly the point. Those good ones that call out other police people, they are no longer with the police because they are being fired, because the system is exactly that. It protects those that work for the system. You might be an amazing human being. I'm not debating that. Once you put on that uniform, you serve the system of white supremacy. Once you put on the uniform, or once you serve the system, once you serve the justice system, you work for people that want to see a certain group of people continuously oppressed. And once you do that, you are no longer a good human being. It's really that simple. I don't give a fuck if you are quite literally the Pope in your private life. Once you put on that uniform, you work for the system, and the system is unjust. Full stop. So please, for the love of God, miss me with this. They are good police people, because no, the fuck they are not. You need to make a very big difference between someone being a good person in their private life, which is also very much debatable, because if you are a good person in your private life but you serve white supremacy, can you still be a good person? Or are you trying to say that they are good people to white people? Yeah, because if you're white, we have no business in judging whether or not police people are generally good or generally bad, because we don't suffer police brutality at a rage and at the scale black people or generally non-white people do. So respectfully, no, because we do not live the same reality than black people. We do not get scared when we are being asked for our ID, when we are being stopped at a traffic stop, when we are encountering police people on our day-to-day basis, because we know damn well, if we are innocent, I didn't do nothing. But for someone that carries their target on their skin color, every encounter with the system might be the last one. And if that is the case, you do not get to come here and tell me how they are good police people, because the fuck no, they're not. But let me just wait. Let me just wait, and you will still find nonsense. You will still find dumbass excuses to explain how they are good police people. I don't give a shit. Once you put on that uniform, you're a trashy human being. And no, nobody should come up with the, oh, if there is no more police, who do you call when the crime happens? Literally, quite literally, anybody. Because number one, police does not prevent crimes. Let's be fucking for real. The police does not prevent crimes. And quite literally, anybody that is taught, that has that knowledge, has that skill set, which can be a private investigator, can be anything, can be called after a crime has happened. Because investigating a crime is investigating a crime. Prevention of a crime is something entirely different. The police does not prevent crimes. The police has never prevented crimes. The police does not prevent drug abuse, does not prevent sexual assaults, does not prevent human trafficking, does not prevent child trafficking. The police does not prevent anything. If they prevented something, all these things would no longer be existing. But they do. That's quite literally the proof why the police does not prevent anything. So the whole argument of, oh, who do you call when something happens? Who do you call when someone breaks in? There can be another authority, just for the sake of it, because when I tell you I want the system abolished, burned to the fucking ground, I mean every layer of the system. the educational system, the whole system around visas and currencies, the political system, the social hierarchy, the whitewashing of our history in the past and the present, and therefore also what's going to happen in the future. I want the system abolished. You must be fucking dense to think that just because you wear a fucking uniform, you are exempted from some type of judgment or historical responsibility. Fuck no.